Hello and welcome to EGO NetCast, December 22nd. Today's podcast is brought to you by audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/EGO NetCast. Over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle or MP3 player. I wish you a Merry Xmas and a prosperous New Year. I have been a bit under the weather, or as you say in Swedish, under the ice, for some time with the cough and so on. But hopefully this recording and episode will turn out in a good way. Will you watch Team America on December 25th? It's a response to the Interview movie that isn't launched or will not be launched during Christmas due to the North Korean threat and terror attack, cyber attack. So I will watch the Team America movie. It was made 10 years ago, in 2004. I want to tell a little bit about future plans, news, the schedule I'm doing for scheduling for podcasts in the future, interviews. I'm planning to do 2 per month, every fortnight, and I have several guests in the pipeline. I want to say hi to Nicole, Ileane, Elli, Cendrine, Miranda, and Erik. And I'm also planning to do every second week a format of like 15 minutes question and answers. I got inquiries, requests for a newsletter. When I was thinking of answering your questions on business philosophy, new media, and the good life, especially tea. And I got inspired when I listened to Timothy Ferriss' recent podcast on questions that he has received. So the format is 60 minutes about that. Interviews, it could be shorter also, depending on the guest and the time we have. In the past I have done often 60 minutes interview, sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes, depending on the situation. And then I have like 50 minutes Q&A every other week. Another part of this production, in order to get things going and continue to do the podcasting, is support in one way or another. I have Patreon here that you could go to and be a patron of the arts, and that's patreon.com/Lyceum. Right now, talking about like money and tip jar and how you could support me. Maybe I should do to joke and similar to a pledge or fundraising like NPR is doing, a drive, a chile marathon, or how do you say, asking for donations and sponsorship and so on. With this new app that I'm doing, so you could listen to EGO NetCast searching on App Store and Google Play. That has costed me a bit and will cost me every year renewing the developer license at Apple and Google, and also that I have premium account on SoundCloud, and I'm uploading these files on EGO NetCast.libsyn.com, but also on SoundCloud. So I'm paying, like now with the app, $30 on Libsyn, and how much is it? It's like $12 or something like that on SoundCloud. And then I have a Squarespace domain for the site, so it will come around, I think, $68-70 per month in order to do this EGO NetCast. And at the moment I have one patron, Niklas, so thank you again, Niklas, of ultrarunner.new. He's giving me $10 per month in support. So you could give, starting out with $1, $2, $10, and $50, and then you will get my own tea blend. So you could drink a nice tea cuppa and listen to this show. Another news item is that EGO Podcasts, 32 episodes that is located on Blog Talk Radio, is listed on a service called Acast.com. I will put it in the show notes here. And other news is that I will update EGO NetCast beginning of next year with adding links to fellow podcasters, reviews to equipment, gears, etc. And talking about gear, I'm now recording this on Samson Meteor or Meteor, and it's cool design. It's condenser microphone. I have bought extra from Samson a noise reduction tool, and I also done this setting on equalizer, so we'll see how it works. I'm playing around with how close or far away I will be from a mic. In the future I want to get a microphone stand, a small stand that I could have on the table, and maybe also get this pop microphone filter, so the sound will be even better. And I will include in the show notes also settings, a video with the tips on how to do the settings with the Samson, and also a setup with the microphone stand. I also will upgrade or buy an extra product from company Ecam that is producing service called Call Recorder that I'm using when I'm doing the interview on Skype, via Skype. So there you could do the Skype audio, but you could also do a video conference. I'm planning to do that in the future. It could be more with the tea. I could have tea tasting, cuppa tasting, and also when you want to show something on the screen, it could be on a whiteboard or some demonstration or some other things, or several guests. And they have now a new program software called Call Recorder for FaceTime. So I'm using a Mac here, and we'll test it out using FaceTime and then record that, and it could be interesting how it will work. And I want to end this show with giving a shout out to Ivan W. of Noobpreneur. He helped me with the artwork and put the different sizes for EGO NetCast app, and I've now forwarded to Libsyn, and we'll wait and see. So end of this year, beginning of next year, you will be able to listen to EGO NetCast's own standalone application app. So with that, I want to say cheers and talk to you soon again. Cheers. Taking a sip of tea here. And you could reach me on EGO NetCast on Twitter, egonetcast.com, and EGO NetCast on Facebook. Look forward to your feedback, your comments, questions, and so on. Take care and talk to you soon again. Cheerio.